AP News, I'm Ben Thomas. Russian President Vladimir Putin says more prisoner exchanges with the U.S. are possible after Russian arms dealer Viktor Bout was swapped for basketball star Brittany Griner.
Asked whether other prisoners could be swapped, Russia's president said everything is possible, noting that compromises have been found that cleared the way for the Griner exchange. Putin added, "We aren't refusing to continue this work in the future," making his first comments about the closely watched trade. Despite negotiating for Griner's release, the most high-profile American jailed abroad, the US has failed to win freedom for another American, Paul Whelan. I'm Charles de Ledesma.
Meantime, Putin says Moscow could adopt what he describes as a U.S. concept of using preemptive military strikes, noting Russia has the weapons to do the job. In Washington, Senator Kyrsten Sinema of Arizona says she's switched her registration from Democrat to Independent. But the first-term senator also says she doesn't plan to caucus with Republicans. That'll ensure Democrats retain their narrow voting majority in the Senate. In economic news, producer prices up 7.4% in November over a year ago, slower than October, but worse than expected. That helped send stocks lower on Wall Street. For the week, the Dow lost 2.8%, the S&P 3.4%, and the Nasdaq 4%. Federal safety regulators have confirmed an exploding airbag caused the death of a driver last winter. Correspondent Jackie Quinn.
The crash was in February in Bowling Green, Kentucky. The driver was killed by an exploding Takata airbag after a crash had occurred. Honda says the 2002 Accord had been under a recall notice for the faulty Takata